Okay. 7th Standard Science at 1, Chapter 6, Respiration in Organisms. Question answer. As per 2025-2026 Karnataka State exercises. Question number 1. Why does an athlete breathe faster and deeper than usual after finishing the race? An athlete breathes faster and deeper after finishing a race because the body needs more oxygen to meet the increased energy demand and to remove the accumulated carbon dioxide and lactic acid from the muscles. Here's the detailed explanation. One is increased energy requirement. During running, muscles work harder and need more energy. Energy is produced through cellular respiration, which requires oxygen. 2. Anaerobic respiration. When oxygen supply is not enough during intense activity, muscles undergo anaerobic respiration. This produces lactic acid as a byproduct. Glucose to lactic acid plus energy, less than aerobic. Third one is oxygen debt. The extra oxygen needed to break down the lactic acid and restore the body to its normal state is called oxygen debt. To repay this debt, the athlete breathes faster and deeper, bringing more oxygen to the body. Fourth is removal of the carbon dioxide. Intense exercise produces more carbon dioxide as a waste product. Faster breathing helps expel carbon dioxide from the body efficiently. Question number 2. List the similarities and differences between aerobic and anaerobic respiration. Similarities. One is are processes of respiration that release energy from food, mainly glucose. Two is both produce energy in the form of ATP. Third one is both involve the breakdown of glucose. Fourth, both occur in living cells. Differences. Feature. Aerobic respiration and anaerobic respiration. Oxygen requirement. Aerobic requires oxygen. Anaerobic respiration does not require oxygen. Equation general. C6H12O6, that is carbohydrate, plus 6O2 oxygen, that is 6CO2 plus 6H2O plus energy. Energy in muscles 6 C6H12O6 2 2T2H5OH plus CO2 carbon dioxide plus energy in yeast. Energy released large amount of energy, small amount of energy. End products carbon dioxide and water. End products anaerobic respiration, alcohol and carbon dioxide, that is yeast. Location in cell mitochondria. Location in cell cytoplasm. Examples humans, animals, most plants. Examples anaerobic respiration in yeast, some bacteria, human muscles during heavy exercise. Question number 3. Why do we often sneeze when we inhale a lot of dust laden air? One is dust particles irritate the nose. The nose has tiny hair like structures called cilia and mucous membranes. When dust or the other foreign particles enter the nasal passage, they irritate these membranes is reflex action. The irritation sends a signal to the brain, specifically the sneezing center in the medulla. The brain triggers a sudden, forceful expulsion of air through the nose and mouth, which we call a sneeze. Question number 3 purpose. Sneezing removes dust, microbes, and other foreign particles from the respiratory tract. This helps protect the lungs from infection and damage. Sneezing is a defense mechanism. Inhaling dust triggers irritation in nasal passages, causing the body to expel the dust rapidly through a sneeze. Question number 4. Take three test tubes. Fill three-fourths of each with water. Label them A, B, and C. Keep a snail in the test tube A, a water plant in test tube B, and in C. Keep a snail and plant both. Which test tube would have the highest concentration of carbon dioxide? What happens in each test tube? In test tube 1, that is test tube A, snail only is there. One is snail respires. 2, it takes oxygen and releases carbon dioxide. 3, so carbon dioxide concentration will increase. 2, test tube B, plant only. 1, in light, the plant performs photosynthesis, uses carbon dioxide and releases oxygen. 2, it also respires, but photosynthesis is usually faster than respiration in the daytime. Third one is carbon dioxide concentration will be low. In test tube C, both snail and plant. One is snail gives out carbon dioxide through respiration. The plant uses this carbon dioxide for photosynthesis and gives back oxygen. Third is as a result, carbon dioxide concentration will be balanced. It is low. Conclusion is the test tube with the highest carbon dioxide concentration will be test tube A, the snail only, because there is no plant to use up the carbon dioxide. Test tube A will have the highest concentration of carbon dioxide. Option number 5, take the correct answer. A, in cockroaches, air enters the body through. Option 1 is lungs, option 2 is gills, option 3 is spiracles, option 4 is skin. Answer is spiracles. Explanation: the cockroaches and many other insects do not have lungs or gills. They breathe through small openings on the side of their body called the spiracles. The spiracles are connected to a network of air tubes called tracheae, which carry oxygen directly to the body tissues. B. During heavy exercise, we get the cramps in the legs due to the accumulation of option 1 carbon dioxide, option 2 lactic acid, option 3 alcohol, option 4 water. Answer is option 2 lactic acid. During the heavy exercise, muscles need more energy. When oxygen supply is not enough, muscles switch to anaerobic respiration. In this process, glucose is broken down into lactic acid instead of carbon dioxide and water. The accumulation of lactic acid in the muscles causes pain and cramps. C. Normal range of breathing rate per minute in an average adult person at the rest is option 1 9 to 12 minutes, option 2 15 to 18 minutes, third one is 21 to 24 minutes per minute, uh, fourth one is 30 to 33 times per minute. The correct answer is second option 15 to 18 times per minute. Explanation: an average adult person at the rest breathes about 15 to 18 times per minute. This breathing rate increases during the exercise because the body needs more oxygen and has to remove more carbon dioxide. Option D. During exhalation, ribs 1 moves outwards, second option moves downwards, third option move upwards, fourth option do not move at all. Correct answer is option 2 moves downwards. During exhalation, ribs move upwards and outwards. Diaphragm moves downward. The chest cavity expands, drawing air in. During exhalation, ribs move downwards and inwards. Diaphragm moves up. Chest cavity becomes smaller and pushing air out. Match the items in column 1 and column 2. Sixth question. Column 1. A. Yeast matches with option 3 alcohol. B. Diaphragm matches with chest cavity, fourth option. C. Skin matches with first one, earthworm. Option D. Leaves matches with the fifth option, stomata. Option E. Fish has gills. Option 2. Then F is a frog. Sixth one, lungs and skin. Seventh question, mark T if statement is true and F if it is false. 1. During heavy exercise, the breathing rate of person slows down. False. Breathing rate increases to supply more oxygen. 2. Plants carry out photosynthesis only during the day and respiration only at night. False. Plants respire all the time, day and night, but photosynthesis happens only in the daytime. Third one, frogs breathe through their skins as well as their lungs. True. Frogs respire through lungs and also skin, especially in water. Next one, the fishes have Lungs for respiration. False. Fishes respire through gills, not lungs. Fifth one, the size of the chest cavity increases during inhalation. True. During inhalation, ribs move up and out, diaphragm moves down, chest cavity expands. Eighth one, the given below is a square of letters in which are hidden different words related to respiration in organisms. These words may be present in any direction, upwards, downwards, and long diagonals. Find the words for your respiratory system. Clues about these words are given below. The square. First one is air tubes of insects, tracheae, skeletal structures surrounding chest cavity, ribs. Third one is muscular floor of the chest cavity, diaphragm. Fourth one, tiny pores on the surface of the leaf stomata. Fifth one, small openings on the sides of the body of an insect, spiracles. Fourth one, the respiratory organs of the human being's lungs. Sixth one, the openings through which we inhale, nostrils. Eighth one, an aerobic, anaerobic, and anaerobic organism. Yeast. Ninth, an organism with the tracheal system is ant. Find all these words. The ribs, spiracles, ant, lungs. This is from diaphragm, downward to upward. This is nostrils, towards down. Then trachea, yeast. Thing identifying was tomato, spinal root. You find stomata in this. That is ninth one. The mountaineers carry oxygen with them because A. At an altitude of more than 5 kilometers, there is no air. B. The amount of air available to a person is less than that available on the ground. C. The temperature of the air is higher than that on the ground. D. The pressure of the air is higher than that on the ground. Correct answer is option B. The amount of the air available to person is less than that available on the ground. Explanation: as we go to the higher altitudes, mountains, the air becomes thinner. This means the air pressure and the oxygen availability decrease. So mountaineers carry oxygen cylinders to make sure their bodies get enough oxygen for respiration. Please like, subscribe, comment, and save the playlist. Thank you very much. Bye bye.